Hello, my name is Deborah Ryan, and I am doing a video on complaints about AA Auto Protection. I purchased a warranty from them. I did not need to use it. However, my car was totaled in 2019, and I asked for a refund, which they said I would get. Multiple calls, emails, letters, all went unanswered. I still have not gotten my refund, and I'm still waiting. I would deal with another company if you have to get an auto warranty. 2015, I bought their auto warranty that I saw online, seemed to be rated okay, and I didn't need the warranty. My car was totaled in 2019 in August, and I called them up and I said, I have 26 months remaining on the contract, so can I get a refund? And they said yes. I needed to send a letter to the cancellation department, which I did. I sent it certified return receipt, and they signed it on September the 3rd, 2019. I waited a while to see if I'd get the refund. I never heard anything. So I called in October and I said, I don't even know how much I'm supposed to get back, but I haven't heard anything. They assured me the check would be there October the 15th or after. Well, I didn't ask what year, but so far I still haven't gotten the refund. So I thought, okay, I'm not taking this lying down. And my figuring, I could be wrong, but I figured 26 months, I kind of multiplied everything out and figured they think give me around $500. So I sent a letter to the New York State Attorney General's office, and I asked them to look into it. They never responded to them. Now, this is the New York State Attorney General. They never responded to them at all, nothing. So New York State recommended that I contact Delaware's Attorney General because they had a mailing address there. Delaware Attorney General finally got back to me and said they only have a mailing address there. There's no physical address that they could find. She suggested I contact the FBI Fraud Bureau. So I got a hold of them, and they couldn't help me. They suggested that I call the Pennsylvania Attorney General because they have supposedly a physical address there. So going back and forth for a while, they finally got a hold of someone there. And let me just get this article, because it isn't right. But what they're trying to explain is that Mrs. Ryan purchased a vehicle service contract from Ivy League International in September 2015, which isn't true. If you look at my contract, it's with AA Auto Protection. So I don't know who this Ivy League is. So that part's not true. And it says that regarding refunds and practices of this group and other entities of AA Auto Protection and AA Auto Warranty, AA Auto Holdings is pursuing litigation against the seller entities and its principals. The last known address is listed here, and it lists this address for Ivy League International, and this letter is from let me see, Attorney Brett Hitchcock. No, that's the last I've heard. And it's really hard to pin them down because if you look at their booklet, they have, I don't know if you can see this or not, there's the seller information. There's also a payment plan with this Omnisure group, and there's an administrator that's somewhere else in Dublin, Ohio. So it seems like they're kind of hiding behind all these smoke screens. But the thing is, when I looked online last night for some more information, I looked up, some reviews and stuff. There's a CS, which is a comparison shopper, recommended a total score of 8.7. But there's a Business Bureau review from January 2020, and they're complaining about the refunds and the emails that went undeliverable. There's a David Ranapa, who's the owner of Ivy League International. They tried to reach him by phone. The phone number is no longer in service. BBB challenged their advertising claim that BBB gave them A grade. They are not accredited and have never been responded to by BBB. They've never gotten back to them about that label that they have out there. There's multiple complaints online. Their sites are complaining there's false advertising, like the overall satisfaction, of 4.5 based on 590 ratings. I think those ratings are false. I don't know where they got them from. Consumer Affairs reviews are all negative. Trustpilot gave them a negative review. Motor One gave them another negative review, and Best Company was another negative review. They're still in business under the name AA Auto Protection. And that kind of bothers me because people are still buying those contracts. And I see online from multiple complaints about the refunds and about the warranties not being honored. I think in addition to maybe giving me my refund, there's a lot of other people, they deserve it. And nothing else, this company should be shut down. And I don't understand why they haven't been. They're obviously a scam. Actually, realistically, nothing, because they don't respond to the Better Business Bureau. They haven't responded to the attorney generals. I think they're hiding behind smoke screens. There's multiple addresses, multiple phone numbers. It's hard to get a hold of anybody when you do call. They don't respond to your emails. They're not responding to, like I said, the attorney general, Better Business Bureau. They're not responding. So they're probably not going to do anything. I would like my refund, though, because it's, to me, a considerable amount of money. I'm retired. $500 is quite a bit of money. And the other thing is, since they're ripping other people off, I'd like to see them shut down. I'd like to see them completely out of business so they can't rip anybody else off. Look online for the ratings for automobile warranty companies. They look like they're listed, but they're not legitimate. Like I said, the logo they're putting out for the Better Business Bureau is not legit. The ratings, I don't know where they're getting them from. They're probably false. I would say go with another company that is rated highly through Consumers Affairs and other review sites. Because if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely go with somebody else. I would avoid them like the plague.